他们你所有看到的，我干，我嘞，哦，怎样？
There's three constants that every human has to live with. That's death, taxes, and never finding the perfect car game. No matter how hard I try, I can't find a car game that I give a perfect score. Now this doesn't go for PC games. That's not fair. With mods, you can throw a hot dog mobile into Gran Turismo that's faster than an F1 car. So this is strictly for console games. There are 5 categories I look at when I play them: customization, controls, car selection, tuning, and how in-depth the game is. Alright, I don't like talking like that. That's really boring. So let me lock in and get back to myself. Customization. All cars are beautiful, but I want to be able to add my own style to my car. I want to be able to completely clap out a Fiat 500. Maybe give it a huge wing, cause you know I'm gonna need them downforce for all them turns I'm gonna be taking on the Nuremberg. Or think about, you got a Kia Soul, a literal box on wheels. Slap a giant spoiler on it, throw some Bose speakers in the back, and surrounding it in the bumper. Like, you know, bumper cars are, you know how they're completely surrounded. That combination is disgusting and would probably ruin the car. But it's me, and I put my identity in it.
This shit means something to me, man.
It screams AYOLO, just so random and kooky and crazy.
A rubber room with rats. The rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.
I know there's logistical issues with that. The companies that own the car brands and the models. But that's not my problem. That's not my problem. I'm just saying what I want. I'm just sharing my ideas. I never said these are actually possible. They just my ideas. Controls. Most car games have it right. The cars have weight. The cars, Controls. Most car games have it right. The cars that have weight have them, and the cars that don't. I can never fully get into game driving because it doesn't ever feel like real enough. And I think I know the problem. And this might be a bit dark, but it's because the fear of death isn't behind it. Hold on now. Hear me out real quick. Driving with a controller, way too unrealistic. Using a normal steering wheel, shifter, and pedal combo is like a poor imitation of driving. And getting a $30,000 driving set that kicks you back in your seat, turns with you, isn't realistic for most humans to even think of affording. You know, touching $30,000 to just spend on that. Who am I, Brian Michael Hamby? Come on now. Altogether, I'm basically saying that when I press all the way down on the gas in a game, I don't get the feeling that I can die because of it. No matter what, I know I'm gonna be able to walk home and see my 37 kids and my 55 wives. Yes, I know. We bad men.
How many children do you have?
23, 22 baby mother. Real bad man.
But I'm serious. If you drive in real life, you know the feeling. The only driving I hate is GTA 5's. Every single car in that game drives the same. They all equally drive like a boat on land. So as long as you keep away from their code, you straight, you good. Car selection. Why can't I have every car ever made in the world in a game? I don't care the amount of data that would take. It might even blow up my console. I want it, and I want it now. Or at the very least, could I please get an A86 in a game? That's my favorite car ever. And I'm seeing it in no games. Like, I know it's not meant to race, but I want to live out my initial D dreams. Deja vu. Excuse me. Deja vu. Ain't been in this place before. I had the streets. Like, come on, tune in. I want to get all up in my car guts to make it an absolute demon. I don't care that it might blow up mid-race. It's a game. Let me do some stupid tuning so it's so fast that it flies off the dyno on the first gear. Realism is for nerds that hate fun and puppies. Do you really want to hate puppies? Huh? What did a puppy ever do to you? What I'm saying is let me learn how to build an engine in every part of the car. I can understand it being simpler for people who don't want that, but for the people that do, let them do. Come on, man! In-depthness. Now, this might be almost as dumb as working at a pizza place in Roblox or doing an actual job in a video game, but I want to be a mechanic in a game. I don't want some dumb AI customers. I want actual people coming to my shop so I can scam them like an actual mechanic.
You are a scammer.
Oh, you need an oil change. That'd be 900 smackaringlies. That'd be 900 bones. Like, I want to be able to ruin a single mom's whole livelihood because she can't go to work because the car part is just too expensive.
Did you see what I did there?
It's a scam.
Now, the waiting for car parts, waiting like months to get your part, that's a no. I never want to experience that. Also, when I'm racing, I want my opponents to feel like humans. So when I hit them, I want them to get mad at me. Like this game, Grid Legends I've been playing, they have this feature, right? And I really like it. They try to stop you from passing. They purposely try to sideswipe you. They just act like humans, you know, real petty and aggressive. So let's get the code from that. And let's add some screaming and cursing, cause that's more realistic. And we got a very realistic game right there. Come on now, we own something right here.
Let's go.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I really get on you, nigga.
Now, you may be asking, Lo, you talking a lot of crap for someone who doesn't have examples to give us. So to my poor viewer, I have this. Shut up! I'm getting into it, okay? Also, I don't have any code experience. I failed coding. I tried to code. I tried to learn. My computer blows up when I run code. So later in my life, I will do that. So for customization, I would use like Need for Speed games as an example. They have some of the best customization of cars I've seen. Forza, that's pretty basic. I don't know much about customization on Forza. And most of the other games, they don't let you customize like that. And controls, like I said before, any racing game works as long as it's not GTA driving physics. Car selection, go to your local dealership. I'm sure they have more of a car selection than most of your games out there. Tuning. So I searched up this game called Automation. Looked like it was good. I watched a minute of a 30-minute video and it looked like it was all right. So I'm guessing it's all right. In-depthness for the mechanic part. I recommend like Car Mechanic Simulator. That's one. And then in racing, I would suggest like Grid Legends. And that's it. Game designers, you know, it's your turn. Now go out there, be the great. Go start making the perfect game for me. Credit me for everything that I did, you know, the gameplay, the editing. You can just credit me for everything. Anything good, anything bad, bugs, hacking, that's all on y'all. Name the game like Low Racing. You know, that's pretty catchy. And I'll see y'all later. Stay safe in them streets. And don't forget, all gas, no brakes. Unless brakes are called for, then all gas sometimes breaks. And I love y'all, and y'all stay safe. Mwah.